Hey, y'all. Brother Gil here. Welcome to this episode of the Gil Pritchett Effect Online Theater Reimagined 2024. This is segment 13. This Day in Time, we're calling it. I hope you like it. This day in time, oh man. Hey, some of y'all might be of that season. You remember when the old folk used to say, "Oh Lord, this day and time, child, I don't know what's wrong with people." Mm-hmm. Some would say. It's funny how we never not knew what was being expressed, right? mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. Or you might hear him say after you poop and step in it, you think you've gotten away with something. You start to smell yourself a little bit. Keep living, they would say. Keep living. And we just be so tickled inside, just tickled to death inside ourselves. They're so old. We don't have time for that stuff on our minds. We're trying to thread the needle, push the bush. You know what I'm saying? Keep living. All right, you too, mama. Keep living. I tell you, man, if I knew then what I'm learning and unlearning now in 2024, June, man, I sure would have been listening harder. Taking notes, footnotes, cliff notes, the whole line, because that shit is crazy. This day and time, man, you really, you have to laugh. Sometimes to keep from crying. Picking up your weapon of putting your ear to the grind and stopping that shit from corrupting your sanity. You feel me? This day and time. Hey, y'all remember when water really had no calories? Anybody remember? Y'all remember the clean, fresh taste of just water? No fillers, no calories, just water. This day and time, water is almost become the new turpentine. You almost have to line your stomach just to digest water. I'm just saying, there's so much shit in the water today, not counting the stuff we put in it just to drink it. And boiling it just makes it angry. I'm just saying. And wait. The kicker is this. It's supposed to enhance the water for a better drinking experience. A more satisfying taste when you drink it. Satisfying who? Big Pharma? Osaka? No, I like Osaka. That's the only kind I buy. And speaking of which, did I miss the buying day when God came down and sold the rights to water? Where was I when they had that auction? Where was I when that auction took place? This day and time. I mean, all of a sudden, nature's blessings of water, natural water, all of a sudden became a commodity for a few folk. And nobody told me. And the groundwater all over the nation just all of a sudden became contaminated by this and that and the third. So now we all have to go to some water guru for water. And it costs money. This day and time, yeah. And we had fresh, deep, chilling well water at Big Mama and M's. Yeah, we did. Oh my, I don't care how scorching hot it was. And it really gets hot in Texas, especially back then. That well water would chill your teeth, and the taste was like sex. I'm just saying. This day and time, oh boy, 2024. A whole lot has changed, huh? To say the least, and still changing daily. Yes, that is what it means. I guess that is still the one main constant. Change. Yeah, buddy. Looks like we gotta change the way we understand truth. Because it's changed. Used to be you knew how truth looked. It walked the same, dressed the same for the most part, had the same hairstyle. Not anymore. You gotta have a manual now just to learn all the new colors of truth. See, it's got more colors than the rainbow now. But it don't feel the same, you know? It's bittersweet taste now. More bitter than sweet. Like they sucked all the honey out of it, you know? All the honey just been sucked out of it this day and time. Yeah, but they got this new kind of truth. But you see, the trick is, in order to get the most out of this kind of truth, you gotta take all the nutrients of that old truth out of it. Yeah. You know, truth, you see, this new truth is like the artificial sweetness stuff. You know, it can't have any real sugar in it, is what I'm saying. So that all the bad, you know, you can't have any of the old stuff in it. So you can't have no real sugar in it nowadays. So all that's bad now, they say. You know, this new truth is put together with a kit. I mean, you got something they call spinning, and then there's unorthodox lies and falsehoods mixed with felonies and whores. That's what I'm understanding. It's all out there in the public now, see? This is the new truth. The 2024 truth. It don't taste the same, but it sure is selling a lot. It's the number one selling item on the list in 2024. Yep, sure is. And speaking of artificial, man, this thing they putting everywhere but up today. What the what? What in the artificial heck is going on? You used to look forward to chatting with that cute customer service operator. You know they cute. from the way they talk. Man, the sweet caressing voice, shoot. Now we're gonna keep it clean and just make a blanket truth with that statement. Wink, wink. But man, I'm telling you, it's frustrating as hell now, trying to get any kind of sense out of this new thing we are dealing with. I mean, it's gonna make some people even more rich. Well, excuse my language, dicking many other folk, but you can't get no satisfaction past the point. No matter what you ask in a question or how you ask it, see, you go, the answer seems to follow the same script, in other words. No deviation, just facts. So-called that have been programmed in by man. Now wait a minute. Because there's no deviation, just facts that have been put in the damn thing by man. So, is it really fact? Heck, if I was programming this kind of thing, whatever I put into it as facts, that's what's gonna come out of it. Excuse me. That's what's going to come out every time, not a one deviation. Now, I'm just saying, it's frustrating as hell, this day and time. All right. That's just a little something I wrote this morning because, as a stroke survivor, I have to continue to engage life and engage my mind and engage my spirit and my physical body to contribute. And since I am still this great showman that I've always been, and I'm now even more seasoned, I think, in many ways, given the opportunity to get and do whatever we do out there. But no one's handing me opportunities, and I've always been of the school, take what you have. But then someone reminded me of the great Arthur Ashe's mantra. Start where you are with what you have and do the best you can. And so that's what I do. Thank you, Antoinette. I always remember that. And so this is my way of saying to you guys, whatever you're going through, I'm a stroke survivor, so I'm particularly speaking to people who are dealing with physical ailments. You still have a story to tell. Be not afraid to do it. Use whatever you can to do it. And I'm not changing the world with what I'm doing, but I'm helping enhance myself. I'm changing my mindset. I'm changing my understanding of what I can do. Because can't never could do anything, right? Thank you all for tuning in again to this 13th segment of the Gil Pritchett Effect Online Theater Reimagined 2024. I shall see you right back here the next time on the next episode. Do something wonderful for yourselves today and for someone else. Peace and much love. Oh, what? I'm gone, y'all. Bye.